So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, Treasure Map is live. I posted a playthrough with my accessible teams. A lot of you appreciated that, so I'll try and continue doing that for future Treasure Maps. But now I'm going to show the teams I'm using myself. It's pretty exciting. Like, the next video I'll be posting after this is most likely an initial analysis of Soro and King. That should be dropping next news hour on Twitter. But now let's stay focused on the treasure map. And yeah, there's been a lot of talk about this treasure map. Like, for example, we have rainbow chests on every map, no normal chests. This is the same as last anniversary. But the big talking point has been that on the bonus map there is one singular chest that has amazing drops. Like, you can get 10 copies of every tablet, you can get rare recruit level limit break posters. One person has even got a super tandem tablet, which is crazy. But I'd suggest that the existence of that one spot should not influence your decision to play or not. Because firstly, you will not hit that every bonus map. I've not hit it once yet, which is just dumb. But secondly, even if you hit that, it doesn't have to be that good. Like, what if I tell you that bonus maps has or rainbow chest has the potential to drop rainbow gems in treasure map? You probably don't know this because it doesn't happen to you, because the rate is so low. And we can imagine that the rate for getting this drop is even lower. So definitely manage your expectations here. You will not be getting this anything great from that. Like, if you get 10 copies of a tablet, that's a win basically. Anyway, I showed these teams before against Momo. What's new now is that we know that both Kaido and Momo stage 2 and 3 do not increase HP, so that's very nice long term. Like, it's always 3 kills basically. So we can just adjust our strats a bit to save the big guns for final stage. Okay, Chopper and to reduce CD, Ginbei to remove the barrier, I swap Luffy Yamato just to get the color affinity, Sunny up to Captain. Like, this is very big overkill damage, and the revive has set HP, so it's very much free. And no reason to waste time with Rush. Like, Rush can be good eventually, but no reason to use Rush until you have to. That's what I'd say. And now I have support to remove the bind, and we don't even need to use a special. Easy kill. So yeah, ambush is very easy. I wish we had ambush every time instead of the main boss, because the main boss is definitely more annoying and time consuming, but it is what it is. I'm actually ranked 22 now. For some reason the anniversary treasure map is super dead. Like, sure, I've been able to play a bit, but not that much, and sure, I probably have higher boost than most people. Like, I have like the biggest boost you can have for the 3 main fights, so that obviously helps. And yeah, I know people love these meat on the first like section here, but for me that's pretty much a shaft. I want my rainbow chest. Like, there's less rainbow chests on the bonus map. Sadly, I'm missing, like, I'm hitting one below the one we want, so might as well go to the right here. But yeah, I prefer more rainbow chests because bonus maps do have better drops from rainbow chests, even if we have a lot of rainbow chests on the other maps as well, like tickets for example, a lot more common on bonus maps than on normal maps. But still, great treasure map overall in terms of drops. It will be a great treasure map for me to do as many runs as I can, but since the anniversary, my main focus is still to make content for you guys with the new stuff. So I'm going to lower my goals a bit, like I will do at least 100, but I don't see myself doing more than 150. Even that might be a stretch, to be honest. There's a lot to juggle with a treasure map, making OPTC content, going to work, and then trying to play some Zelda as well. Like last few days, I've barely been able to play anything, and it's a bit feels bad, man. Not going to lie. Going to try and play some before bed today. There we go, Luffy special, into Soro, and then I use the Frankie captain action, so I don't forget that, and easy kill. So yeah, not a bad team, probably the mini boss team I had that does the least damage, together with Marco probably. So we'll see how it fares when we get like closer to level 100. Okay, let's see if we can hit that spot. Like, it's 3 spots from here. Like, straight in the middle, 3 spots from where I am now. So, I love to get a 3 here. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it's 2 spots, I'm so dumb. 2 spots. Okay, 1. Please, another 1. I've not got a single 1. Like, if this was 1 spot or above, I'd get 10 of this, not 1. Can I get the 1? Come on. 1. Still not hit that spot. Super frustrating, but it is what it is. At least 1,000 tickets, we take that. But yeah, let's do the boss rush, I guess. My teams are working pretty well. I'm pretty happy with my treasure map teams, not going to lie. I made some minor adjustments, not as big as usual, I'd say. Still rocking the double Yamato here, and yeah, this team against Chopper works very nice. I did add Kiko and Iso just to get that chain lock. It's just very nice. And I think this will work well to the end for me. Like maybe if I got about level 200 I could struggle a bit, but like with Caesar and then Kiko, I even have an extra Caesar if I want more damage by using his special again final stage to get a poison conditional, so it's a nice option that I won't need to use. See, I'm not even using the super swap yet, I'm just using bottom Cavendish and killing, and once I need more damage, I will start adding the super swap and effectively more than doubling my damage output. Yeah, very easy. So yeah, this rush map is actually really good. It's just annoying that it has so bad mechanics that just upsets people. And I'm also actually annoyed by this magical rainbow chest. I'll probably make a video later to go into why I am annoyed, because it feels like Bandai trying to do something great but missing the mark quite a bit, which is a big shame. What I will say though is that they are trying to do something special, which is very much appreciated. They don't do that with Treasure Map nowadays in general, so very happy about that. I did mention I was a bit concerned about Jinbei doing the self HP cut, considering we're getting burned later, but yeah, it's no problem. Like bonus maps I have a bit more HP, but even on a normal map it's pretty good. So yeah, 2 specials, but this will 100% work until the end. It's such overkill damage. Super swap into special, attack boost and chain lock, and we also get a 3 turns call affinity since my Shanks crew is maxed. Then we use Hina to remove attack down, get an ore boost. So this is a laughably easy kill. And then the revive is set HP, so you will always be able to kill. By doing the exact same thing, hit a good, and then just kill. Don't even need more than a good for the second one either. Okay, moving on to Marco. So apparently Marco has half the points of our main boss. I've been asking people better at doing the maths, like is it worth doing? And from what I gathered is that if you can get Marco fight have a ton of points, then it's pretty much worth it. So I've gone for the max points I can. It's over 10 times points, and this team does not have the best damage output, but I think it will last until like level 100 at least. We'll see after that. So I'll just try and get as many extra points as I can get. So yeah, just clearing the back here. This fight would have been a lot easier if I had some of the Yak badge, but I have like none of them. So we have support to remove the spear. We can use X-Drake to get the attack boost while removing the attack down and getting a full board of matching orbs. Capone gives us an ore boost. That's basically the buffs I can get. And then I just hit with the both queens. Like this is bonus maps, I do some extra damage, but stage 2 actually goes up in HP, which is very dumb in my opinion. I don't think it should do that, it is annoying enough as is. Then I use the first queen, the prank captain. This will proc the Marco interrupt, but I vanish so he can't knock me away. Then I use the second queen, get the end of turn damage, and I get Uta support for attack and ore boost. So not the most buffs, but it looks like it's doing the job, so that's dope. 10 times points against Marco. We take that. I'm pretty sure me using that team is what's helping me be a bit higher than I'd expect to be, but I'll be surprised if I end up in the top 100, to be honest. And yeah, I should really reset the game to get more points here, but I'm recording, so whatever. It should be a bit more points than this. So yeah, not a big fan of this main boss. It's very annoying. Even with the badge, and like without the badge, it's just pure torture. Like the team I uploaded for my accessible teams is a bit feels bad, man. I'm not really happy about that one, but what can you do? Like the most absurd about this content for me is the fact that final stage has chain attack down for 2 turns, 3.75 times chain. That's actually insane since Sanji only does 1 turn of chain boundary. So what you basically have to do is like spread it out. And you're basically forced to use rush with that team I uploaded, which is absolutely bonkers. And like if you fail the rush, then the run is over at higher levels since you don't do enough damage. Absolutely insane. Might be possible to do some stalling. If you run that team, it might be worth trying since we have the damage threshold reduction from Jinbei. I have no idea what Queen does if you stall 1 extra turn. And yeah, no need to swap. Step support for some call affinity. Remove the spear with Odin Toki. And yeah, I'm just avoiding the rush since I don't need the damage. If I ever need it, then I can start trying to use the rush. Like I'm not even using the super class special because I don't need it yet. So that will be the first step. Adding the super class chain boost to it. And yeah, the revive will always be easy since I add a Yamato, Luffy special to it. But yeah, that's my teams, and I just see 15 minutes. Like this treasure map is really slow due to all the revives and everything. Like this is a crazy treasure map. And I'm up to rank with 20, very surprised, but yeah. Maybe we can end the video by seeing what people are above me. I've not checked the rankings one single time. I know that the biggest treasure map random global Among Us is actually in Japan right now, trying to rank high on this treasure map, so we'll see how it goes for him. He might not be that high yet since he's probably stacking, basically skipping ambush just to speed runs up a bit. Now it looks like Among Us is already on top. Wanted doing well. I presume that number 3 is Russi. We used to be friends, but he removed me. No idea why. 1 PN in the top 10, so we take that. I guess I'm number 2 in PN. That's a bit of a surprise, I guess, but we take those. Okay. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.